Biological weapon. Biological weapons are microorganisms or toxin found in nature. It can be used to incapacitate, kill, or otherwise embedded in adversity. Bioterrorism is the deliberate release of viruses, bacteria, toxins, and other harmful agents causing illness or death in people, animals, or plants. Types of biological warfare agents. CDC in the US has categorized these biological warfare agents. Category A. These high priority agents can be easily transmitted and disseminated, results in high mortality, have a potential major public health impact, may cause public panic or require a special action for public health preparedness. Category B. These agents are moderately easy to disseminate, have low mortality rate. Category C. These agents are emergent pathogens that may be engineered for mass dissemination because of their easy availability, easy of production, dissemination, high mortality rate, or ability to cause a major health impact. Category A. Anthrax, botulinum toxin, viral hemorrhagic fever, bubonic plague, smallpox, tularemia. Category B. Brucellosis, waterborne threats, Vibrio cholerae, food poisoning threats, Salmonella E. coli, Ricina brin, Q fever, Staphylococcal enterotoxin B, typhus, viral encephalitis. Category C. Nipah virus, H1N1, a strain of influenza SARS. Anthrax is a non-contagious disease caused by spore-forming bacteria, Bacillus anthracis. It usually affects animals. Humans have contact with infected animals or animal products such as a wool or hide or can get the disease. Mode of transmission. Anthrax is propagated by terrorists in powder form. Common method by sending letters smeared from the spores to get a target victim. When the letter is handled, the spores enter the body by inhalation and skin contact. Anthrax spores are highly stable and can be displaced by enclosing them in a bomb and ammunition. When the bomb explodes, anthrax spores are liberated into the atmosphere. Symptoms are cutaneous symptoms, skin contact with the blisters and ulcer develop in the skin, GAT, consumption undercooked meat of infected animal, nausea, vomiting, hemoptysis, and bloody diarrhea, respiratory caused by inhalation of the spores, symptoms, high fever, myalgia, later serious respiratory symptoms. It can be treated with antibiotics. Anthrax vaccination is available. Botulism, Clostridium botulinum, neurological symptoms, more toxic than cyanide, readily available because of widespread use in cosmetology. Mode of transmission. The toxin is propagated as a lipophilicid powder enclosed in a rockets and bomb. Toxin enters the body through air, contaminated food and water. Symptoms. Botulism is caused by respiratory failure and paralysis. Treatment is effective in reducing the severity of symptoms. Plague is caused by Yersinia pestis, a bacterium found in a rodent and their flies. Rodents are the natural host of plague. The disease is transmitted human by flea bite, bubonic plague, pneumonic plague. Mode of transmission by infected rat fleas in enemy country. The fleas are kept in propylene containers attached to projectile like a rocket and boom before firing at a target. Symptoms: swollen tender lymph node, bubosa. If untreated, bacteria spread the bloodstream and infect lungs called pneumonia. Pneumonic plague. Patient has fever, weakness, rapidly developing pneumonia with dyspnea, chest pain, cough and blood-stained sputum. Respiratory failure and shock will cause if untreated. Treated with prospective antibiotics, no vaccination. Smallpox, Clostridium virus, variola, major history is currently contamination, mortality rate, no vectors, mode of transmission by aerosol and infected material. Biological smallpox is dangerous because vaccines are not longer administered to the general population. Symptoms: fever, headache, diarrhea, vomiting, specific rash. Rash appears as a fleeting red spot which turn into blisters containing clear fluid initially, then cause disease progress. No specific treatment to smallpox. Viral hemorrhagic fever. This includes hemorrhagic fever caused by family for Viridae. Ebola and Marburg virus have a high mortality rate. It is believed that some terrorist group possess Ebola virus culture. Death from Ebola virus is common due to multi-organ failure and hypovolemic shock. No effective treatment. Tularemia caused by Francisella tularensis through contact with for inhalation or ingestion contaminated by water or insect bite. Highly infectious disease occurs only small amount of organism. Mode of transmission: bacteria would be airborne exposure by inhalation. Symptoms are respiratory illness, life-threatening pneumonia, untreated systemic infection. Brucellosis, Brucella bacteria affecting cattle, dogs, pigs, and other animal. Human contact with animal. Mode of transmission: air, water, food particles are contaminated. Risk bacteria also enter through skin wound. In cattle are infected, milk contain the bacteria. Intake of unpasteurized milk can transmit the bacteria to those people who consume the milk. Fever, headache, back pain, weakness, endocarditis, encephalitis. Resin toxin. resinous communities is one of the most poisonous naturally occurring substance known as resin is a numerous exposure route and is used by terrorists might involve poisoning of water and foodstuffs, inoculation via resin placed laser projectile, aero, aerosolization of liquid resin, and distribution of powder. Nipah virus is highly virulent zoonotic paramyxovirus believed to introduced into pig farms by fruit bats through saliva, urine, and feces transmitted to humans through contact with the infected animal. Mode of transmission case fatality is 40%. Aerosolized with the capacity to widespread dispersal. Non-specific headache, fever, vomiting, myalgia, disoriented respiratory distress, neurology deficiency, encephalitis. Other than ribavirin, which is expensive and undesirable side effect, there are no specific antiviral drugs. There is no vaccine. Thank you.